Today I'm going to go over the new battery-powered Sawzall. It also works on our M18 system over here. Let's go ahead and take one battery from here. Let's go over a few things on the saw before we go ahead and plug the battery in. To put the blade in, you're going to use this device right here. It's kind of similar to our old style, which was up here. This one's right here, nice, easy to access. You don't have to dig your fingers in to try and swap out the blade. Just go ahead and drop the blade in like we would the other one. Go ahead and push that back all the way. You'll feel the blade drop in, and then just go ahead and release it. Give it a small little tug. Make sure it's all locked in. That blade is all secure, ready to go. If you're sawing a lot with the saw and you notice that you're wearing one particular spot on the saw, this saw has an adjustment. There's two, one on each side. You can go ahead and lift this up. It still comes all the way out. Do not use it with it not in place, and then just get it so it locks in one of the spots. But you can, there's three settings, three adjustments for that. Will allow you to cut at a different spot in the saw, so you're not just wearing out one spot in the saw blade. Also has a holder on the side, which we probably won't be using. If you were to ever use this to hold it onto a holster or your gut belt, please lock out the trigger. There's a lock button on the side of the trigger right here, which won't allow you to use power on the saw during that. So if you are going to use that holder, make sure you lock out the blade. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and show you operation. Some slight differences between the other saw. Obviously, it's battery powered. This saw is variable speed trigger, whereas the other one, you adjusted the speeds with a rolling dial. This one is, you just, as you squeeze it, I got the trigger locked out. So you control your speeds for how much you depress the trigger. And that's pretty much the saw. Use it pretty much the same way as you did before. Any other questions, feel free to follow up with me.